Absolutely surreal. In another surreal front, another one of the fronts that's being pushed or at least accommodated by liberals and liberal voters, let's jump to this video from the teacher in Ontario reading a
Oh
genocidal
Lord.
poem and her matching
Yes.
jumper. Let's play this clip here.
I want to read something to you. When did you write this? Right now. It's really nice. Okay. From the river to the sea, Palestine should be free. From our hearts and above, Palestine should be loved. From the sky to space, there should be no struggles Palestinians should face. From the ocean to below, Palestine should be known. From the soil to the sand, Israel should be banned. From the grass to the trees, Palestine should be seen. Wow. That was a really good poem. I want to read.
It sounds like a child. I just wrote it right now. Like, what grade is this? What is happening?
This also, this looks like an UNRWA school, like the UN
Yeah.
agency dedicated to Palestinian refugees, which aren't not refugees at all anymore after
Yeah.
you've been there for 3 generations. That's just a neighborhood.
Yeah.
But this seems like something that could have been in one of those UN schools that acted as a funnel to terrorism, the kind that have the weapons caches underneath,
Yeah.
where they stage the little plays where you capture the Jew and then take him back and parade him through the streets and beat him with a stick, that they get all the little kids to do that, those plays. This this is in Ontario, Toronto, maybe, probably,
Ottawa.
but this could be like picked up and put right in Gaza City, and I wouldn't notice the tangible difference.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like the equivalent, and imagine if there was a video where it's like some Catholic school and a Catholic teacher is like, drown the pagans in the Tiber. People would be going absolutely for example, a school board trustee or a UCP candidate could say like, oh well, it doesn't matter if we have really good grades, because if people are hurting themselves because of radical ideology, that's poop in the brownies. Like that ended a career and turned into an international scandal. But a poem pretty much clearly not written by a child being read to children with a genocidal slogan about banning a nation and getting rid of its people. Ugh, this should be the biggest story in Canada today. It's insane.
Yeah, but the teachers union, by the way, if that lady gets in trouble, I don't know. You'd have to have a pretty stable-minded administration to consider giving her trouble. And as we know, that's probably not the case. But if she did get in trouble, the teachers union would circle the wagons and she would be perfectly fine.
Hey, I got to tell you, I'm going on a cruise with a whole bunch of rebels. We're sailing out of Fort Lauderdale on March 23rd. 2024. That's not so far away, less than 6 months away. A gorgeous trip around the Caribbean. Holland America Line, boy is that luxurious. And we're going to bring some of our favorite rebel talent. Sheila Gunn Reid, David Menzies, and can you believe it? We're actually bringing Tamara Leach with us, and you are invited. That's rebelnewscruise.com.